today, and it was my swap for on stage, but I'm going to share a Christmas version. So these were my little swaps, and they really went well. I only came back with 2. I didn't really search people out, but when I heard somebody had a 3D, because we usually swap 3D for 3D. So next year, or in April when they new ones come around, when we go again, I'm gonna do a swap, like an organized swap. They have like organized swaps where you can just swap. Everybody does a 3D, but yeah, I got some really cute ones, and I'll show those later in at another time. But I got a lot of really cute things from people who are swapping 3D. So this is what I'm sharing. This has a little note in it, post-it note, and I got those at the Dollar Tree. So if you want to make one that has the notes in it, but it also fits Ghirardelli's. So I did these 2. I did this one and this one. You can see the Ghirardelli's, how they fit in here. I have 2 in here, if you put them sideways. And I have 2 in this one. So that is what I'm going to share. Do you want to see them both? Oh, thanks, Jean. Yeah. So do you want to see both of them? Because I did prep for both of them. If you want to see both, or which one do you want to see, or both of them? Just comment and let me know. I can do them both if you want, because they really go pretty quick. I do have to use the big shot for it. Yes, Irene, both? Okay. Okay, so the bags are put together exactly the same. I'm doing this one because I really wanted to show you the Buffalo Check stamp set, because I don't know if any of you are doing my they have calories. Yeah, if anybody is doing my 12 weeks of Christmas, I did a bag using this, but I also did it on here, and I'm going to show you how to kind of dress it up and change it a little bit with this one. So let's do this one first, because this one probably would take a little bit longer. So I'm just using basic, I'm using the Thick Whisper White on here, and it measures 6 by 3 1/4. I'm going to really try hard to get this up, edited and up, because, hi Bonnie, welcome. I have been slacking on getting my Facebook Lives posted to my YouTube channel. It's been, this last couple weeks has been crazy getting my swaps together and, you know, going to on stage and all that. So I'm going to try to get better at that and get these out. All right, so I'm going to use this Buffalo Check, and I'm not even going to put it on a block. You could put it on a block if you want. It fits almost perfectly on here. It's going to have a little white edge on the top, but you can, I'll show you what you can do here in a minute. So I'm going to do it, this time we'll do it opposite. We'll do this one in Shaded Spruce and Cherry Cobbler, just like the other one, but the other one I did it Cherry Cobbler. So this one we'll go ahead and we'll just do it Shaded Spruce. And I'm gonna just ink like that middle part, because we don't really need it all. And I should have grabbed a piece of paper, but we're gonna try to do it. So I'm just gonna lay it here. I love this Buffalo Check. I actually got a bunch of things for Christmas. I'm starting to get my decorations, and I got a bunch of things that are Buffalo Check. It doesn't matter if that's there, because we're gonna, actually that's gonna fold. But I am gonna ink up a little bit more. Let's ink it up right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm gonna try to line it up on here. There. Okay, so I think that's fine. I need to wipe that off. I'll have it all over me if I don't get it cleaned up. And this shaded spruce is just, it is green. I love this color though. Ah! All right. So we got that part done. And I'm going to take my cherry cobbler, and I need my ruler. And really just to dress it up, I use the thinner. You can use the thicker, then you can do this however you want, but you just line up your ruler, and I try to just center it in the middle of the white and just go down. So you're just making it a different kind of plaid. And it's cute. And then I just go the opposite way. You can put 2 lines, you can put 1, just play with it. It's just really fun to do. And it gives it a different look. Is anybody getting snow? I see you said you're from Indiana. Do y'all get snow over there? I heard that up north they're getting a lot of snow. And you can go again. You can do like a second line. You can just do your own thing. No, I didn't think you got it in California. Oh, I forgot to show you. Well, I just picked this up, but this is one of the things I got. You know how we had the, this goes with one of the stamp sets, but I have to show you because I love this so much. Oh, 6 inches. You got some in Chicago too, Desda? Oh, wow. So this goes, we had the heart framelits. I was so upset when they took those away because I love those. But look at the new ones that we got. And these are stitched. These are all stitched and it is so pretty. They did a little demo on this. Oh, wow. Everybody's getting some snow. Almost everybody. I would like to see, they even said yesterday that we could get a dusting, but we never got anything. And then look at the other ones. Look at this lace one. And then we have some roses. And look at this edgelet. I love this. I cannot wait to use these. But I'm so happy. There's a couple that are not stitched, but these they lay inside each other, so you can have like a double stitching. I'm super excited about this. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to play with the new stuff. That's the bad part of pre-ordering. You have to wait. You have to be patient. Okay, so on with this one. Okay, so we are going to score this. And we're going to score it on the 3 1/4 inch side. We're going to score it at 1/2. And then you can turn it and score it a 1/2 again, or you can score it at 2 3/4, which will be a 1/2 on each side. And then on the 6 inch side, you're going to score it at 3/4, 2 3/4, 3 1/4, and 5 1/4. I should know this with my, I had doing it in my sleep, I think. There were so much. I did so many of them. I love snow, Carrie. I really miss it at this time of year. All right, so I'm going to show you on this side because it's harder to see now that I stamped that. But you're going to cut these little corners off right here. So that's going to be the top part. I know my family in New York says the same thing. They don't want the snow. And then you're going to cut up the sides here. I am going to take a little bit out so it folds in. I think I just miss it. I just like enough to really just enjoy it. And then I don't think I could, you know, take the long cold winters like we used to have. I don't know, because I get cold easy now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring up the big shot. You do need to have the everyday jars framelits for this one, for both of these actually, because I'm using this little framelit right here for the top part. So I'm gonna bring the big shot up here, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. You do have to use a little sticky note on it because you want to make sure it stays in place. So what I do is I just line these up at the top. And I'm going to grab my little sticky notes here. And then we are going to place this right in the center. Make sure these are even. And you want to use your sticky notes to keep it in place so you know that it's going to go through right where it's supposed to. So I really stick it. And then you're just going to, uh-oh, I think I moved it. No, I didn't. Okay. And I'm just putting it over that part that's going to cut because I'm not sending it all the way through. I'm just going to go through till I hear it go over it, and then I'm going to bring it back because you don't want to squish that part. It's really easy. The key is just keep making sure that they stay together at the top here. I did like 21 of them to take with me. All right, so this one I need to clip that little piece right there. And then I'm gonna, let me scoot this out of the way because we'll have to do the other one. But so then I'm gonna round these corners with this corner rounder here. Oh, we have to fold these to do this. If you like them square, you could leave them square, but I just think it's cuter when they're rounded. And then we're just ready to put it together. So I am going to use Fast Fuse, and that one's out. I think I'm going to use Fast Fuse. Looks like they're all out. I should have reloaded them before I came on. I'll just use Snail for now then. But use a stronger adhesive. And you're just going to tuck those inside. And then just pull it up and line them up. The edges. And then this will be my front because these will go back. That's funny. I know I don't like shoveling either, Carrie. And then let me just grab the other, I'm going to just show you how these fit in here. They'll go sideways or long ways. So they fit right in there. You can fit two in here. So then I'm going to grab the other, there is my other piece of Whisper White here. And we're going to stamp this one in Cherry Cobbler. And this one is from, I'm using it from the takeout treats. I'm using this Some Christmas Cheer for You, and this star also is going to be from here too. And I forgot I need to stamp the stars and run them through the Big Shop. And this sentiment. So we're going to do that, and we're going to stamp the stars. We're going to do one in Cherry Cobbler and then one in Shaded Spruce, but I need to clean it. I don't know what I would do now without my Simply Chamois. I'm so used to having it right there. Okay. I'm going to use the layering squares, the stitch shapes, and I'm going to use this one. I actually bent, look at I bent my largest one. I had to order a new one. It really upset me. I ran it through the Big Shop without my regular plate over it by mistake. I was in a hurry. And that's a bummer. And then the star is from the Woodward. Let me grab that really quick. So that's, the star is not the Woodward, it's from the treat, Tasty Treat. And let's get the Big Shop back up here. The other one doesn't have any Big Shop work, so. We're going to run them through. We'll do one star and then I'll have to do the other star. I think my star moved on me. I have to make sure it's just right. All right. I hate when it does that and then it moves on you. Okay. Yeah, that's good, Desda. Okay, there's this one star, and here's the stitched square with the sentiment on there. We'll do the other. These little ones, sometimes they're hard to get them through to stay where they are. I'm going to grab a little Post-it. My plate is warped too, so that doesn't help. I just bought some new ones too. All right, so we are going to run that one through. And there's our other star. I was hoping I didn't have any Facebook issues because I was watching a girl just before I got on, and she was having all kinds of problems. And I was like, oh no, I hope I don't have issues. So it seems to be working fine tonight. All right, so this piece is 1/2 inch by, I think it was 3. I didn't write it down. Yeah, no, 2 3/4 by 1/2. I'm just gonna flag the ends. Use some Snell. And then we're going to adhere this one. And then we're going to just pop up. Oh, I forgot my little, I actually added this silver thread. I'm not even sure if we still have this thread. If we don't, I know we have another one. But this I had from last year, so I'm not quite sure. I didn't check. I should have checked before I came on here. I love this stuff though. And we're just gonna stick it on here. Kind of messy. It just adds something to it. I don't know. I just like the little thread sticking out. Need some on this side though. Okay. We're going to add that to the front. Oh, I used the one that's too big. I used the big one. No, I don't. I used the big one, and that's the one that I was just telling you. I can run the same one through. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to just restamp it because I don't want it all to stick to my plate, and then I'll really be in trouble. It's too big. It covers up the whole front of the box. I thought it seemed like it was really big and my thread wasn't showing. We'll do this one really quick. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure if that's the exact same one, Jody. I think it is. All right, this one's better. I was thinking, why isn't my thread peeking out of there? I have a bunch. All right, there we go. That's much better. I'm going to grab a couple dimensionals. Yeah, that's much better. All right, now the stars. Just pop up each one. We'll put one on that corner and then one on the other. These are really cute. So there's those two. But see the different look you can get? You need to really play with that buffalo check. It is so much fun. So that's that one. And then the other one, I actually fussy cut this out of the, you know, the Santa Workshop. I fussy cut him out of this designer series paper right here. So I fussy cut him out of this one. And the other paper, that's the back, it's the same designer series paper. And then I actually, you know that I ran out of the fuzzy velvet paper, and I heard that it was back ordered or something. So we heard that on stage. So I don't know what the status of it is now, but I really want more, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I should have ordered more when it first came out. But I went ahead and I cut one of the snowflakes out, and this is from the Snowflakes Snowfall Thinlits, you know, my favorite ones right now. this one that goes with the Snow is Glistening. And don't forget, if you want these, you need to get them by the end of November, because they won't be available after that. I'm so sad about that. And then you need the 2 pieces. For this one is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, and like I said, I fussy cut him. And I didn't grab my, I actually used the Dazzling Diamonds on him, but I forgot to bring those up here, so let me see if I could grab it really quick. I thought I had them, but let me see if I could grab it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I got them right here. So let's go ahead and score this one, and we're going to score just like we did the other one. You're going to score it at 1/2 inch on each side. I think that's the easiest way to remember. And then you're going to score it at 3/4, 2 3/4, 3 1/4, and 5 1/4. This will probably be easier to see how to cut it since it's not busy. You're just going to cut the corners off. And then we're going to cut up these. Y'all are quiet. Are you still with me? All right. So we'll bring the big shot up again and do our little handles. I need to turn it this way. Again, make sure these tops are, you're still there, good Lord. Everybody's quiet. Make sure those are even. You're concentrating. And then this gets centered in the center there. And I like using 2 on this because that little thinlet wants to move. And then we're going to just put this in here. Oh, that time I know I moved. There we go. These sticky notes are not as sticky as the ones I used before. I only had to use 1. All right, and then we're going to run it through. You don't want to do it all the way, just till you hear it click, and then that's it. This one's not exactly as straight as the other one. I knew it moved. I could feel it move, but it's okay. And then we're going to round the corners. I had a couple when I was doing my swaps. I had a couple crooked like this, and I started over. Like this one, I won't give anybody. But you got the idea because you saw me do the other one. But I need to... Okay, you're still here too, rubbing good. All right, so again, I would use fast fuse or your tear and tape for this part for putting it together, and then just, hi Marcella. And then just line them up. And I like the side that folds back to be the front. All right, and I did mat the front and back of these because I just think it was cuter with them both matted. I just center this. It's not as wide as the whole thing, but I did that on purpose. If you want it wider, you can definitely make it wider. But I wanted some of the green to show. All right, and then I already pre-cut this, and I would use wet glue on it instead of snail because you'll get little webs like I did on that one. And then you're just gonna put the snowflake in the center. And we're gonna pop up our little snowman. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna use some wet glue. This is how I did it before on my little snowman. And I just put a really thin coat just to give them. I love dazzling diamonds, and especially this time of year. All sparkly. So he's all sparkles. Dazzling diamonds are one of the prettiest glitters I think there is. I've tried finding others, and I love the dazzling diamonds. Okay, I put them over here. My dimensionals. Yes, no, this one's garden green, Jody. The shaded spruce is this right here. So you can see the difference. The shaded spruce is really rich to me, rich color, and it goes really good with the cherry cobbler. I always tend to put those together. I really like them together. And we're going to put a couple dimensionals on our little snowman. I'm going to pop him up. We are also, y'all are going to be so happy, we're also getting the layering rectangles. I'm super excited for that too. So see, you're going to see some boxes coming out of those. I'm sure I'll figure something out. I love the rectangles. And we've been bugging them for those for a while. All right, so then we're going to stamp, and I'm going to stamp the Let It Snow from the Alpine Adventure. It's this one right here. And we're going to do that one in garden green. And this one I'm just going to punch out. I'm not punch it with my 1-inch circle punch. And again, I'm going to use some of this little metallic thread. We're going to use not so much on this one because this is a small. It's so like fine, this thread. It's really nice. I really like it. It's really fine though. Get your little edges in there. And we need another dimensional. Hi, sis. How was the Thanksgiving dinner? And then we're going to put that one on there, just like that. So there's those two. And then these. It was good. I bet she was happy. My mom had a Thanksgiving dinner at her nursing home. My sister and my niece went to. You're welcome, Irene. Thanks for all the little hearts. So you can fit Ghirardellis in here. You can fit a little notepad, whatever you want. I mean, anything that's like a little flat candy. These little Ritter Sports also fit in there. These right here. So we'll put one in here because these are a little bit thicker, so you may only be able to fit one in of those. I hope everyone has a great night, and I will see you. No, I won't see you next Thursday. Next Thursday's Thanksgiving. Can you believe that? It's already Thanksgiving. Yeah, the Post-it notes are really cute. So I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. I will catch you a week from Thursday then, from next Thursday. Have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.